Welcome to WatchNoa. In today's video, we're delving into the chilling world of true crime with a countdown of the top psycho serial killer TV shows that are based on real events. So, if you're a fan of true crime and enjoy getting an adrenaline rush from intense narratives, you're in for a treat. Coming up at 10th we have The Yorkshire Ripper Files. This series unveils the reign of terror by Peter Sutcliffe, known as the Yorkshire Ripper. Set in 1970s England, Sutcliffe's brutal attacks on women instilled widespread fear. The series delves into his calculated assaults, which included murder. The police investigation, a sprawling manhunt, struggled to catch the elusive killer amidst media scrutiny and missteps. Beyond the crimes, the series examines the impact on victims' families and the wider implications. The Yorkshire Ripper Files offers a haunting view of a nation's trauma and the relentless quest for justice in one of Britain's most notorious cases. Coming up at 9th we have Deaths. This series presents a chilling account of real-life serial killer Dennis Nilsen in 1980s London. Nilsen's gruesome crimes involved luring young men, murdering them, and dismembering their bodies. The series delves into his twisted psychology, uncovering the horrors he committed. The show intricately details the police investigation and trial that followed. Detectives grapple with exposing Nilsen's dark secrets, while facing his unnerving demeanor. Deaths doesn't shy away from the grim reality, shedding light on the impact on victims' families and the community. Coming up at 8th we have Dr. Death. This series unveils the chilling true story of Dr. Christopher Dunch, a neurosurgeon whose negligence led to patient deaths and injuries. The show exposes his catastrophic surgeries within the medical world. Dunch's actions reveal the dark underbelly of medical malpractice. The narrative follows doctors and law enforcement as they strive to bring Dunch to justice. The show sheds light on the medical system's shortcomings and legal complexities in holding a doctor accountable. Prepare for a gripping exploration of betrayal and a medical professional gone rogue. Brace yourself for a tense, harrowing account that questions trust in the medical field. Coming up at 7th we have The Serpent. This series exposes the disturbing actions of Charles Sawbridge, a real-life serial killer operating in the 1970s. Infamous as the Bikini Killer, Sawbridge drugged and manipulated travelers on the Southeast Asia. He robbed, and tragically, often murdered his victims, leaving a trail of terror. Sawbridge's charm masked his sinister intentions as he lured unsuspecting individuals into his clutches. The series delves into his calculated methods, showcasing his ability to exploit vulnerabilities. Viewers witness the relentless pursuit to bring him to justice, capturing the chilling essence of his crimes and the international hunt that ultimately exposed his reign of terror. Coming up at 6th we have Dahmer, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. This series delves into the gruesome reality of Jeffrey Dahmer, also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal. In the 1980s and 1990s, Dahmer's reign of terror involved luring young men, drugging them, and subjecting them to horrifying acts of violence, assault, and necrophilia. The series unflinchingly delves into Dahmer's depraved psyche and the gruesome details of his crimes. As viewers follow the investigation, they witness the police's relentless pursuit of justice and the anguished aftermath for victims' families. Dahmer is a chilling exploration of a serial killer's twisted mind, exposing the depths of human darkness and the horrors he inflicted on his victims. Coming up at 5th we have The Keepers. This series unravels the enigmatic murder of Sister Kathy Sesnick, a Baltimore nun. The series follows former students on a decades-spanning quest for answers. As they investigate, shocking revelations emerge about abuse within the Catholic Church. Unveiling layers of secrecy, the show exposes a culture of silence and institutional corruption. Prepare for a gripping fusion of true crime and institutional scrutiny. Through interviews and archival material, The Keepers immerses viewers in the search for truth. Coming up at 4th we have Manhunt Unabomber. This series unravels the chilling reign of terror orchestrated by Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber. Kaczynski's calculated nationwide bombing campaign targeted individuals connected to modern technology, instilling fear and chaos over decades. The show delves into Kaczynski's brilliant yet disturbed mind, exploring his motivations and methods. His homemade bombs left a trail of destruction, death, and injury, all while evading capture. The show offers a chilling portrayal of a criminal genius and the determination of those who sought to bring him to justice, shedding light on a case that left a nation gripped with fear and intrigue. Coming up at third we have Wild Wild Country. This series uncovers the captivating rise and fall of the Rajneesh movement led by Rajneesh, also known as Osho. In the 1980s, the charismatic guru established a commune in Oregon, drawing thousands of followers seeking spiritual enlightenment. The series delves into Osho's unconventional teachings, the commune's tumultuous relationship with locals, and their pursuit of a utopian community. Escalating conflicts led to criminal acts, including bioterrorism. Osho's controversial leadership and manipulation are central to the narrative. Expect an intricate exploration of the clash between devotion and authority, showcasing the intricate web of events that transformed a spiritual movement into a global controversy. Coming up at second we have Mindhunter. This series delves into the pioneering world of criminal profiling in the late 1970s. FBI agents Holden Ford and Bill Tench interview serial killers to unravel their psychology and apply insights to ongoing cases. The show meticulously portrays interactions with real-life criminals like Edmund Kemper and Richard Speck, shedding light on motive and method. Prepare for a suspenseful narrative that dissects the criminal mind, offering an unsettling glimpse into law enforcement's challenges and ethical dilemmas. Mindhunter is a chilling exploration of the darkness within humanity, redefining crime investigation. With compelling storytelling, it's an essential watch for those intrigued by the complexities of true crime. Coming up at first we have The Jinx. This series unravels the enigmatic life of Robert Durst, a wealthy real estate heir embroiled in suspicion. Durst's alleged involvement in his wife's disappearance, a friend's murder, and a neighbor's death formed the core of the series. Through interviews and investigative work, the show meticulously uncovers a labyrinth of mysteries and inconsistencies surrounding Durst's actions. Prepare for an intense exploration of a man haunted by allegations of crime. The Jinx is a mesmerizing dive into the intersection of wealth and suspicion, offering an intricate portrayal of the human psyche entwined with dark secrets. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making this for you. I would appreciate it if you guys can smash that like button, subscribe and hit that bell. See you in the next video.